Hmm. Hey, Daddy.
Hmm?
Who is Frederick Douglass?
You mean Frederick Douglass?
Yeah.
Well,
Frederick Douglass, orator and abolitionist. Born enslaved on a plantation in Maryland, Frederick was separated from his mother as an infant. He understood that he was seen and treated as property. When he was 8 years old, he was sent to work for Hugh Auld, whose wife taught Frederick how to read. It was illegal for a black person to read and write, a tactic used to keep the enslaved from advancing. When Hugh found out, he put a stop to their lessons. But Frederick had learned enough to be able to teach himself. One of the first books he owned was a collection of historical speeches. So, as he learned to read, he was also learning how to give speeches and form an argument, something he would be famous for. As a devout Christian, Frederick didn't understand how slave owners could co-opt the gospel to reinforce ideas of slavery. He tried to escape many times and even tried to forge travel papers. He was found out, labeled a troublemaker, and tortured for it. In 1838, he finally made his escape north. While free, he fought to abolish slavery. In 1841, he spoke at an anti-slavery convention. People were riveted by his eloquence. Northerners didn't understand the experiences of the enslaved, so Frederick published his autobiography, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. It became a bestseller. Some didn't believe he wrote it or experienced it, so he wrote a second one, this time naming his slave owners. It was a risky move, and he had to go to the United Kingdom to avoid recapture. There, he gave speeches, and two of his supporters negotiated to purchase his freedom back in the United States. He purchased several anti-slavery newspapers, including the North Star. He took his words of abolition to President Lincoln, advocating for the rights of black Union soldiers in the Civil War. He also supported women's suffrage. Frederick's lifelong efforts led to the ratification of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution, and he is remembered as one of the most important people in world history.
and that's who Frederick Douglass was.
Wow. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And amazing.
All right.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Say Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, subscribe. Subscribe to Reading Robinson.
Yes.
If we get 10,000 likes, we might read your comments.
That could be true as well. Yes.
Yeah. We might pick you. You. Or maybe you. Actually, I don't know who we're going to pick, but let's go. Bye-bye.